this fast-paced world, how do you create and maintain a connection to your employees? In the 21st century business world, it's not unusual for a manager or an executive to have team members who are not only in different cities, but maybe in different countries. Creating a connection to those employees is key to executing your strategy. This week, we look at 3 things to help you with that connection. First of all, face-to-face meetings. It's really hard to build a relationship with someone you've never met or never seen. It's harder still to get someone to follow you if they've never met you. So take the time to make sure your people know who you are and something about you. Actually, I'd tell you to share something personal about yourself or your family or situation to make sure there's a real contact or bond between the two of you. Remember, face-to-face time is a great way to get people connected to you. Number 2, objectives and feedback. One of the most important things we can do is give our people feedback. But if they don't have clear objectives and you don't have them set out between you and your team, then it's really tough to give constructive feedback. Moreover, without feedback, it's really hard to measure them. So make sure this feedback and measurement process is a loop that connects you to them. Now, we've talked about reviews before and the importance of giving honest feedback, and that really is a great way to connect to your team. The third is constant communication. Have meetings every week or maybe every other week with your direct reports. And by the way, make sure in those meetings you listen to them, they don't just listen to you. If you have a much larger team, try and use a town hall type approach. I'd do them quarterly so they can really keep on the same agenda as you. If your team is spread over the world, you will need to visit them every so often. It's very tough to manage by remote control. Also, don't forget technology like the web and videos. Make sure you try and reach out and touch someone. Well, the bottom line here is it's hard to get people to follow you, and you make it even harder if they don't know you. And remember, getting your team to follow you is your job, not theirs.